Since I have several texts on the side, this main H1, text in the footer, I think I can actually test adding custom font now. So I'm going to Web Fonts Helper site. I have to grab this code, this generated font face code, go back to block index. Now, where do I save it? I go to selectors. I choose any selector, just the first one, it doesn't matter. And I switch to a code mode by clicking this icon. And I go to the tab all CSS here. And then it can be collapsed. So before root, just to be sure that my add font face declarations are on the top of the all CSS available, I paste it here. Now I have to fix CSS URLs, this one, and I can get them here. So you remember I uploaded those files in advance in media library. So I open the first one, copy to clipboard, go back to the template. First URL is here, I put it. And then I repeat the same for the second, for 600. It should be here, and for 700 I do the same. Okay, now nothing has changed yet. I need body, and I need I have font family. So what should I do is to use this variable. I put it here and declare my custom font here. Here we go. Yeah, so I applied my custom font Fig3 just by using CSS code mode, by using this Google Web Fonts Helper website for so it prepared me, it generated me this code and allowed me to download the chosen how it's called, this sizes, okay, styles, okay, select styles, then chosen styles, and I inserted them into this generated code and applied my custom font to my template. Let's go back to TemplateCraft landing Figma file. The next section should be this one. Let's make it faster. Okay, so I have here section. What I need is another section, and what I need is page, heading, text, and my grid items. So I use Shift for quickly adding elements. So this is page, heading, paragraph, and I guess div for titles. Okay, let's try. Here I have Figma design and BCC design set. Okay. Figma design. It always removes the first letter. I should check why it works this way. Okay, I have Figma design here, and I have design set here, and I should do typography this one, and for this I have to choose page. It should be tonal. Yeah. Now since it's container, it should be aligned. Okay, column, align here, center, not this one, this one. Yeah, good. Now let me grab this text should be somewhere here, but it's not. Okay, let's do this. After layout, variables and text style should be in bold. Okay, then I go to paragraph, I paste my code, and after layout, variables, text styles. With after layout, I guess this one. So here I type strong and strong variables, strong and strong again to put accents. And the last one is text styles. Text styles, piece of text is here. Okay, it should be it. Also, let's make it align center. And then I guess there should be maximum width for this stuff, right? So I think it's 800, this one. Okay, let's use this one. So what I have is sizing and max width. Okay, I think that Figma applies some text balancing here, and I can do the same in CSS, but I'm going to do it later, not now. What I need to check is spacing. So I select content. This is my section. So we have spacing gap 5XL. Okay. Should be this container. Layout gap 5XL. This one. It doesn't look like that actually. Okay. It's one div with this header, and another one is okay. Now I get it. So let me put everything here inside this div. No, heading does not. I should put it. Sometimes it's tricky. Okay, like this, and then. Okay, that should work. Okay, like this. So where I have my div, and it's also should be again not this one, align items. Okay, and here inside this div I have a different gap. It is gap LG. Nice. Okay, spacing LG. Yeah, looks like that. And the second container, we add container just in case. So container div and then container. Okay. Actually, I don't need container here, just div. Yeah. Now, for this one, I applied 5XL. Okay. However, I need also spacing for this section. So for the whole section, I need spacing. I need this one, 11XL. Okay. Put it here. Oh, XL. 11XL. This and here. Okay. Let's go back. Now we need my okay, and here what is the size body max? Yeah, that's it, correct. Now I need 6 items. So it should be grid items. I mean divs with a grid class because it renders the similar style, and then icon, and then heading, and then some text. Okay, so here we add div, and it will be no, sorry, not grid. I said grid, but I should have said cart. Yeah, this one. Okay. Now I need element SVG. I need heading, and I need paragraph. And for heading, I actually need H3 because this one H2, so this one should be H3. For SVG code, I go to the Figma. I choose this element, copy as SVG, go back, SVG code here. Okay, now heading. It will be after layout here, and the text is here. Good. Let me check styles for this card. So it has gap 24, which is 2XL, and spacing 5XL. Okay, card. And where is my gap? Here. It was 2XL, right? I think so. And now spacing. No, it should be for everywhere. So 5XL. If I'm not mistaken, it was 5XL. Yeah, this one. Okay. Now I need width 436. 436. Okay, we can do 430 actually. 130 pixels. Also okay. And I think there is a, yeah, definitely there is a border, very subtle border here. Okay, and where is that border where I can check it? Fill stroke here. So color primary 100 and 1 pixel. Okay, let's open borders, and here we have 1 pixel solid, and variable 100 should be primary, correct, right? Yes. So let me deselect. Yeah, it looks similar. However, I think there is no shadow, and here I have shadow, probably in advanced. Of shadow here, I should remove it. Yeah, okay. White shadow gap, I don't need it. Yeah, like this. So now let's go back to layout, and let's start now. I need center. And for this text, I also need it to be aligned center. Now let's go back to the, okay, once again, I tricked by this layout. So title and text are in their separate div with a smaller gap, MD. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it this way. Okay, and grab, and that div should be flex. This one, and here is MD spacing. MD. I believe this should be. Okay, H3 has margin. I think the same is here. Yeah. Okay, so I should remove those margins. So spacing, disconnect 0. Here, disconnect 0. Okay, now, yeah. Now it looks like in the design. Now I choose section. There is a color for this background, and it is, it should be not item, content, this one. Okay. The color is not this one. How do I know this is the color? Is it for all? Color primary 50, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Let's try. So fonts, color primary 50 here. Yeah, it looks like this is the correct one. And this one, color primary 100, right? Yeah, okay, so this is correct. And then I should, this is my cart, this one. Okay, so I have to duplicate it several times. And after duplication, I have to change the content. Here I have SVG, paste this one, and textiles. This is task content, copy paste. I try to do it very quickly. Duplicate once again. Okay. Now variables. Okay. Now SVG. Copy as SVG. Okay. Choose, paste. Nice. Now the fourth card, and we start with copy SVG. And this text here. Okay, and another one card. Close it here, SVG icon. This one I just copy it. Now okay, now template and this text. Okay, template, yeah, like this. Okay, this is not the last card, but I would like to work with this div, and I would like to set it to flex, and then of course it's row, but also wrap, and not align, but justify center. Okay, here I have to have a gap. So gap is 16, which is LG. LG spacing, LG, this one. And now what I'm going to do is to make this item smaller because I want to have a 3 in the row, but without, or maybe I should just, I think this is the case. So here, the container width is 1344. I think it's wider than actually container width I have. So I go to selector CSS mode and all CSS, and here in the variables I have this variable for container width and I have to check it. So should be width, container width, container max, and container max here. So this value I should change it to 1003, like this. Yeah. Okay, close. Oh, here now it can be seen that now I can see 3 items in the row because I made the container larger. That setting, I'm not sure if there is a token inside the Figma design here. Honestly, I don't know, but maybe it's a good idea to create it and actually connect to the container, to the group with the name container inside the Figma file. So then it will be automated. However, as you can see, it is also can be fixed, let's say fixed manually, right? And the last item, it's just card with background image and button here. Okay, so what should I do? First, I should... Okay, all my cards here. I duplicate the last card. However, I remove items I have here. What I add is link button, and it should be use template. Okay. Once again. Okay, this one. Let's do this way. And it should be, let's set spacing margin top auto. So this way I put my button, I push it to the bottom, right? It does not look correct, the width, right? So probably I should set width for my card, not max width, but actually this width, regular width to this. So then all my cards will be the same size, and a responsive version I will handle later. And for that card I need an image. I will be using picture element. I will put it okay, I will make it position absolute this way, and inset will be 0. I think card is not set position relative. And this, yes, okay, now it works. Now for picture, I set my position probably -1. If I'm not mistaken, that should work. Or maybe not. Probably not. Okay, let's set 0. No, let's set 1. Anyway, let's set image from the library first. So it should be this one. And I'm going to use the maximum size. Okay, now I think that card Okay, so it has border radius and I have to set overflow because image is overflow in this card. And I don't like this effect. I want it to be trimmed, hidden like this. Okay, now it's better, much better. However, my button is below the picture and this is not what I need. So position 9 does the trick. Okay, so I just changed that index and put it on the top. And now I have my second section ready.